Hello friends and family.
Hi.
It's time to move the goats. You can hear them making noise at us. So, what's the order of operations of what we're about to do? We're gonna start with letting the goats out of their pen and roam around. They will not go very far. They'll find good stuff to eat and start eating it nearby. We will tether Lila, the mama dog, because otherwise she'll just run off.
Yeah.
And puppy Maple will stay around her mama and the area. Okay, 3 out of 4 done. So excited about this spot down here. The goats and the dogs are gonna love it. And it's the perfect spot close to the yurt for them to get cleared. Because yeah, you can see the yurt right there, but it's still really overgrown right in this area. So I'm really excited to get this slope cleaned up and we can access it better.
Definitely.
So the fourth one comes down from the yurt to here. And depending on how much length we have, we'll kick out that way and then bring it in. But we won't know until we stretch it out how close we are. I'm pretty sure we won't come short. I'm pretty sure we'll have a little bit extra. Go James, go! Go James, go! Take them in! Take them in! Take them in, James! Go goats! Go goats! Go with James! Good job, bud!
Good job, Aria. You just did a good eye. Keep them a good eye on them. Encourage Harriet. Before they come, Jarvis.
He's a herding dog. He's a herding dog.
Come. Okay, all the hard work is done. 4 150-foot long pieces of fence in roughly a square, but not exactly, of course. When you're dealing with this kind of terrain, you wrap around trees and things as you need to. Oh, I love the beautiful sight of that opening with the maple tree. So fun. So I've got to wrap up putting the solar energizer in place, walking it one more time and making sure everything is good, no major problems. Make sure all 4 connection points are tight.
And getting the dogs in.
And the livestock guardian dogs in, and we've got Olaf out. All right, so we're right by the yurt. There's our bedroom window. So every morning we can wake up and look out here and see some goats.
And
So
sometimes when I was in Mama's bed,
come here, bud.
Daddy's bed, we saw deer.
Sometimes when you're in Mom and Daddy's bed and look out, you see what?
Deer.
Deer, yeah. I don't think the deer have been jumping in this fence.
Yeah.
But
We just set it up.
yeah, we just set it up. So really looking forward to seeing them clear out this spot, because this is basically our backyard. And so it'll be really nice to make this more accessible to us with less blackberries. And if you can see that piece of orange tape, I found under there some kind of old lean-to shed that's crashed down. And I love using the goats for clearing. Oh, I think Tina was putting away the bell and accidentally clanged it, and then the goats started whining. So anyways, that's an old lean-to shed that's crushed down. And one of the things that it's really helpful to use with the goats is if I want to clean that up, letting the goats eat in that area first makes it so much easier to clean that up. You can see more is a big thing. When they eat all those leaves, you can see so much more and see what you're working with, because working with a weed whacker or even a tractor mower, the worst thing you can do is hit something that you didn't know was there. And so when there's metal involved over there, I'm happy to let the goats carefully clear it out first. So really happy with how that move went, and I'm really curious how long they'll be able to stay in this area. This is a much bigger area than we've had for them before, and it is very thick, so I think they'll be in here for a couple weeks, but time will tell how they do. But I think I'm going to fly the drone to give some good perspective on where we are. We're close to the yurt and close to the creek.
But it's really likely, it's really likely for you to run the drone and hit the tree with trees.
It's really likely I'm going to hit the trees with the drone?
Yeah.
So what should I do?
Go under the trees.
Go under the trees? Alright, I'll try some advanced flying techniques to go under the trees. Look at these happy goats. And you know the dogs are happy because they're not even here. They're just off exploring their new spot.
Hopefully
so
they're
that's
in
fun.
there.
Oh, I know they're in there. Don't worry.
Hopefully. Stay in there for 1,500 weeks.
Okay, so we'll leave it at that. Good job, team.
Yeah.
We held it together. Sometimes this kind of thing can be stressful. Shh, stop, Ben. This kind of thing can be stressful because working with this stuff, you know, it's heavy and awkward, and especially when you're working through blackberries, it can be a bit of a pain in the butt. And then you add the variable of dogs and goats spazzing out, and it can get really stressful. But we get better at it every time. I try to take more deep breaths every time, and I thought it went well today.
Yeah.
And the goats are happy and quiet. They heard you when you accidentally put away the bell and clanged it, and they went, ah!
I thought I heard them do that. It fell out of my
puppy.
pocket onto the ground.
A puppy found a bone. We saw a deer skeleton in there somewhere, so
Yeah, one time I found one like over there.
yeah.
Hi, Maple Girl.
And
Okay.
we found a rawhide that left there.
So we'll wrap things up with some drone footage that I collect if I don't crash into a tree like James said. All right. Thanks.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.